Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building another old British steam locomotive here, and we're going to be building Furness Railway number 3, otherwise known as Old Coppernob. And this locomotive is preserved to this day, and it ran for about 55 years before it was retired. And this is what it looks like, so let's get right into it. So we're going to start off on the front end of this one, and we're going to come up on the second layer and go 3 wide in the middle with mangrove planks. Then put a black stone brick block on either side of it. Then in the middle of the front, another brick fence. Then turn around on each side and get polished deep slate stairs stacked up like this on the corner. And then same thing on this side for the buffers. Then we're going to come behind it on the top middle and put 3 polished blackstone slabs, and then an upside down forward facing mangrove stair on either side. Then come through and put a mangrove sign on the side of the stair, and one on the side of the stair over here as well. Now we're going to come behind this on the bottom middle, and we're going to put a temporary block right here, and on the side of it an upside down forward facing mangrove stair on either side. Then take out the temporary block. Then an upside down stair going this way on each side, and turn this into a plus shape of stairs for the first set of wheels. Then we're going to come in between it here on the bottom upper hitbox and 2 polished blackstone slabs in the middle. Then we're going to take out another brick fence, do 2 here, and another 4 coming back on this top middle. Then under the back 2, we're going to put 2 polished blackstone slabs like this. And on the side of those slabs, we'll use mangrove stairs to make another 2x2 plus shape on each side of stairs for the back set of wheels. So it looks like this now. Now we'll do the coupling rod. So on the upper hitbox to the bottom, start here and do 5 smooth stone slabs and a skeleton skull at each end. Same thing on this side, so right here, 5 smooth stone slabs and then a skeleton skull on each end here. Now that we have that done, we're going to switch to oak stairs, put 1 here and here facing backwards and 1 here and here. Then above the wheel, 2 oak slabs here, 2 here, then 2 here and 2 here, because it has these wheel covers. So we should be looking like this now. Now come on top of these polished blackstone slabs in the middle and do a column of 2 blackstone brick blocks. Then close a dark oak trapdoor on this upper block. And then we're going to come on the side of it on the top block and put a single black stained glass pane on either side of it. On the top middle, a column of 3 blackstone brick walls and a dark oak trapdoor on top of it. Then we're going to come behind this and do the boiler, and for that we're going to use mangrove planks. You can also use red concrete, but I'm just going to use mangrove to keep the look uniform. Do a line of mangrove planks down the middle here till you're 1 block before the back, and then another layer, just like that. Then along the top, do a row of red stained glass panes to the back, and same thing on this side here. Then we're going to come right here with a dark oak sign. Put a dark oak sign, and we're going to type Furness, then under it number 3, and under it railway. Then we're going to hit that with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So right here, put a dark oak sign. On the top line, Furness. On the second line, the number 3, and on the third line, railway. And hit that one with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we're going to come on this front section and cover the top of this front area with black carpet like this. Then we're going to come on this side only and come next to this sign and put a wither skeleton skull. Then on this top middle of the boiler here, we're going to do a line of mangrove planks up here, just like that. Then we're going to come and do the firebox where this locomotive gets its nickname. So we're going to come to the back on the upper hitbox of this bottom layer between these two stairs here. And we're going to put a black stone brick slab. Then behind it, go 3 wide with slabs. And behind that, 1 in the middle. Then we'll do a plus shape of black stone brick blocks. And then 2 layers of a plus shape of wax copper. Then 1 on the top middle. And surrounded on all 4 sides with wax cut copper stairs. On this side here, by this red stained glass pane, we're going to open an acacia fence gate and then a fence gate on the side here. Then we're going to take out a chain and we're going to start on top right here and do a line of horizontal chains coming forward. And we're going to bring that right up to the front here. And then do the same thing on this side, a full line of chains up here as well. Now we're going to come on the side and put a single black stone brick slab right here, and then 1 right here. Then we're going to put a polished black stone slab in these 2 corners, and then 2 rows of 3 on this back middle here. Then on the side of it, we're going to put 2 black stone brick blocks and an outward facing mangrove stair on the back corner. Do the same thing on this side, so 2 black stone brick blocks and a mangrove stair. Then put a backward facing mangrove stair here and here, and then 3 inward facing stairs on the side and 3 inward facing stairs on this side. Then close the dark oak trapdoor on the bottom middle. Then right here we're going to put a lightning rod and then 2 lightning rods right here. Then above this trapdoor put an acacia button. Then a skeleton skull here and a lever under it, and then a lever over on this side. Then we're going to come on the top of this, and up here on the middle we're going to put an oak slab and an oak fence on either side of it, and on the top 3 oak trapdoors. Then we're going to put a dark oak sign here and here on the side, and then come over this side and do 1 here and 1 right here. Now we're going to work on the tender, so come back here on this middle and put a dark oak fence gate right here. Then we'll skip 1 block back from the tender on bottom, and we're going to put a mangrove plank on each rail for the wheels with an end rod axle. Then on each side we're going to put 2 backward facing polished black stone stairs like this, and then 2 polished black stone slabs on each side. Then turn around and 2 polished black stone stairs going this way on each side. Behind that we'll do another set of mangrove plank wheels with an end rod axle, and then put a mangrove fence gate on the side of all 4 of these wheels here. Then we're going to come on the second layer with polished black stone block. We'll go 3 wide in the middle and extend it forward to hook up to this coupling, and then bring it back 3 wide in the middle until it comes out 1 block past the back wheels. Then once we have that, we'll put 1 block on each of the back top corners here. So here and here. Then in front of it on the upper hitbox, a row of black stone brick slabs to the front of the tender. And then same thing on this side here. Then we're going to come to the back, turn this way, and on each back corner we need to get a polished deep slate stair up here for the buffers on each side. Just like that. Now take mangrove planks, and we're going to come 1 block in from the back and go 5 across here, and then straight up the front on each side. Then right here, 2 rows of 3 cobbled deep slate and 2 cobbled deep slate slabs in the middle for the coal pile. Fill this with polished black stone blocks and a polished black stone slab right here. Then on this front corner, a wither skeleton skull and a black carpet on the other side. Then a row of mangrove slabs coming 1 block past the back, 2 rows across the back, and back up this side. Then on the front of this coal pile, close 3 dark oak trapdoors. Then we're going to come down on the back. On the center right here, put a mangrove sign with the number 3. Then we'll take a dark oak sign on the side here. We're going to put 1 here, skip 2 and 1, skip 1 and 1. Do the same thing over here. So a dark oak sign here, here, and here. Then come back here and one on each side of the back, here and here. Then hit this middle sign with a glow ink sac so you can see that number 3. Then we'll come up on the side of this stair, close a mangrove trapdoor here. Do the same thing on this side, close a mangrove trapdoor here. Then we're going to come up on this smokestack here with cobwebs. We'll have to put a temporary block right here. Get a cobweb on it, take out the temporary block, and then however you want your smoke to look, just keep coming up and back with some cobwebs so it looks like some smoke's coming out of there. And then one more detail I missed, another brick fence on the back middle of the tender for the coupling layer. And there we have it, folks. We've completed Furness Railway number 3, Old Coppernob. I hope everyone enjoyed this steam locomotive tutorial. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.